MOG coin in the last day has done just under 1%, but this is an emergency video for MOG coin because we are seeing a massive pump here in the price. Okay, the price pump that I'm talking about over the last 4 hours is actually 6.24% here to the upside, which is absolutely insane. Very bullish to see here, and likely going to see a lot higher market caps for this asset. So in this video, we're going to be breaking that down. We're also going to be looking at this from a technical analysis perspective, looking at how we can make money trading this asset in this current market and this current pump. Okay, so let's get deep down and dirty into the charts here today, and as you can see, $350 million in market cap is the current standing price for MOG, which is quite impressive if you're ranking it next to other meme coins like Turbo and Peanut the Squirrel and those sorts of coins that are currently sat around 250 or $200 million market cap. So there is a good amount of capital separating an asset like this from those other not pink sheets, but lower end meme coins. Okay, so MOG in itself, let me just show you that actually before we carry on this video, guys, because I want you guys to really understand what I'm saying there in terms of the gap between a coin like MOG coin and obviously Turbo. You can see there's $100 million in market cap between this jump. Okay, you obviously got Dog in between and Cheems as well, which is doing quite well, but you can see that the jump from Turbo and Peanut and Notcoin is absolutely huge for MOG coin, which again, it is bullish and it shows that this has got a lot more interest. The last 7 days, considering the markets have been pretty poor, only down 1.33%, and if it is going to take off again, we will likely see a big move to the upside to echo what happened here in previous price action earlier on in the week itself. In the last month, down 18.99%. As I said, it's been a bit of a bloodbath here on the sort of the second half of this month. The first sort of coming into the end of May here was very bullish. We saw some nice consolidation sideways action, and then obviously Bitcoin dumped, so the rest of the markets came down as well. Now let's get into the chart here because MOG has got some very interesting stuff happening here, and we've got to basically find the best trade here for this scenario to make as much money as possible, because essentially that's why we're here. Okay, now before we do that, guys, before we really get deep down and dirty into the chart, let me talk to you quickly about an asset that's launching in 3 days time. Okay, 3 days time this thing is launching. $55 million in market cap, $55 million they have raised in their pre-sale so far, which is absolutely outstanding here, if you ask me, and one of the biggest pre-sales that I've ever seen. And in terms of a utility, guys, they are the first layer 2 protocol on Solana. The first. There's never been one. So the utility is very strong here. And as I said, they've got all of their stuff launching within the next sort of month here. But obviously all of these things are really going to push the price of this asset to the moon prospectively, and you can see that there is going to be the launch here in literally 3 days time. This thing launches in 3 days time, and then it all kicks off, and they basically start their whole launch schedule with marketing, exchange listings, all of these good things. So if you guys do want to get involved with this asset at this super early stage, now is the time. Go check it out. All you need to do is connect your wallet here over on Solexy. I'll leave the link in the description, and connect your best wallet, connect MetaMask, and basically purchase your tokens using Solana, Ethereum, or USDT or USDC, I do believe. Just thinking back to when I purchased, I think USDT. Yeah, I think that they accept them. Just go check it out. And as I said, guys, if you don't have any crypto, you can actually pay with your card, MasterCard or Visa card as well. But yeah, definitely a launch you guys should go check out. All the links are in the description. Obviously not financial advice. Go do your own research. But yeah, very excited about this one. $55 million, crazy stuff. Definitely worth it to go check it out anyway. Anyway, back to MOG. Let's have a look at how we can make some money trading this asset. Now, the first thing that I would like to raise is the stochastic RSI. The stochastic RSI, you can see when we do get to these highs, it's very likely that we do see rejection. Now, the rejection here could be quite strong because this does line up really nicely here with a 200 EMA. Okay, and also not to mention this lovely box that we have had drawn in for quite a while now. And you can see the consolidation around this area is very, very strong. So if we are going to see any sort of resistance here, like we have seen in previous price action here from the 200 EMA on the hourly, this is where it's going to be. This will give time for the stochastic to sort of level out a bit and come back down to this central point. And also, it will basically mean that we're probably going to come down and test the 55 as well. Obviously, this is one time frame right now, so we need to actually look at a lot of other supporting factors, which we will in a second here on the bigger term time frames. But that's sort of what we're looking out for now. Basically, continuation to the upside, rejection, and then looking for either a short position from the 200 here, which is pretty profitable if we short this down, roughly 2-3% there, or potentially a retest long from the 55 back up for another lovely 3%. You do want to be setting take profits and stop losses in this position because it is a very volatile one, especially trading a meme coin like MOG. Let's look at the 4 hour and see what we're working with here. Bang, you can see it again. There is a price action channel coming down at this area as well at 9066, which is a little bit higher here, a little bit lower here than the actual 200 EMA here. So it does pose the question here, do we come up, do we test this price action channel, whip it up a little higher to 9188, which is pretty much, again, bang in line with this 200 here, reject from there, come down, candle body close below the price action channel here, and then continue down. That would be my prediction for MOG today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section of that and whether you think that there's some money to be made there. Super intrigued to know your opinions. Now, that is going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Go check out Solaxy. The link is in the description if you guys want to be part of this launch in the next 3 days. And just remember, guys, these things will boost the price like crazy here after launch. Okay, so now is the time to get in if you want to get involved, because basically they're going to have exchange listings, they're going to be doing KOL marketing, massive things here, not to mention bridges, staking unlocked, mainnet, block explorer, all of the bullish things that basically send a project to the upside here. Okay, very violently, especially with this insane raise. Okay, anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. That's gonna be it from me. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.